Welcome back, my children, to another Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery video. I will be continuing with the new adventure, The Lost Prophecy. So there's only 5 hours and 53 minutes left, so I gotta do it right now. The previous video, I think there was like 3 days left, so it took me a while. I took a bit of a break, basically. Anyways, confront Marula is the next task. But before I do that, there's this ready, the creature reserve. The rating is done already, so I'm gonna get all the 3 rewards basically. So there we go, I'm gold again. So a timer toffee, 5 gems, and 100 coins. They should increase the coins to like more than 1,000. Why only 100? That's very useless. Anyways, I did not level up, unfortunately. Also, I'm running out of food. I only have 440. I need more. Should I try to feed them? I'm not gonna feed them right now. Also, I did level up Slytherin, and I maxed him basically. I remember there was somebody else I maxed. Kind of forgot who. I think he's been maxed already. Filthy Dank. Right now, I have Purp-Eyes Bat Dragon on activity. Stargaze is very close to maxing, and Welch Lime Jelly as well. And a Crystal Rose Eyes is at level 8, so they're kind of close, each of them. Anyways, then there's another reward I have right here. Congratulations, you completed the Earth Day Challenge. Thank you for your efforts in helping protect and care for the flora and fauna of the wizarding world. Please enjoy your rewards. So I've been seeing that there it is. This for like several, I don't know when it started, like 3 weeks ago I think, and finally there's a reward. It is a reward basically. So I'm gonna collect it right now. So there, looks pretty cool. I think I'm gonna use the shirt right away. Then there's this for the collect stars, but haven't started it. There's only 6 hours left and 23 minutes, and I don't think I'm gonna get close to the outfit. I don't really care about it that much, unless I'm able to wear the shirt or whatever you want to call that alone. The top piece looks okay-ish, and then the cat. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get the cat, but at least if I get some pages and the energies would be nice. What else is there? What is this? I keep getting the exclamation mark. Is he back? Let me check. Is he back already? No. Well, at least it took the exclamation mark away. Alright, Rowan's case. I totally forgot about. A small clearing in the Forbidden Forest. If I remember, that is Forest Grove, I think. I don't know, I'm just gonna guess. There's 13 hours left, so I have enough time to do the other 2. Right, who did I level up? It was Turtle. She's level 2 now. Asian Kid, he's very close to becoming 10. Alright, where's the shirt? There it is. Does it move? Oh, this whole time I thought it was clouds, but it's ocean waves. Oh wow. I genuinely thought it was clouds. It would have been nice if it was clouds, but like moving clouds would have been better. But I guess it's fine. I guess I'll keep it. Should I wear it now? Where's the other one? The one I had on already. Oh, this one right here. Does look nice. Yeah, I'll switch to this one. No, not that one. The clouds. They actually look very similar. Then again, this one is a sweater. Anyways, what else? Anything else? I guess not. Not for now, at least. Right. Also, I did level up Courage and Empathy. Knowledge is next, so they both have 46. Confront Marula. So I'm assuming this is gonna be a duel, not using energy. In the previous video, I left off at like, I don't remember, I think less than 1,000 energies. Now I'm at 1,187. I was able to collect several amounts. There's a bunch of Slytherins there. There's Marula. Stupid Rowan and some girl over there. Is that a girl? Yeah, Gryffindor. Let's see. Gryffindor student. Avoid the library if you can. Madam Pinch is in a particularly foul mood. Yeah, I don't care. I'll go with Rowan now. I heard Marula got in trouble in potions class. Is it odd that I feel bad for her? Yes, very odd. You should get your head snapped. Your neck snapped, I mean. Alright, and then, these girls, I guess. Oh, there's a guy. Never mind. A guy and 2 girls. Slytherin student. I'm actually not sure which of them are talking. It's either the girl or the guy. I'll just go with the guy, I guess. You'd think Professor Snape would take it easy on the Slytherins. Yeah, whatever. Alright, there's Marula. Please let it be a duel. No energy used. But then again, I have to do it. I do need to use energies for the collect stars, now that I think about it. Whatever. There you are, Marula. You and I need to talk. Talk with our wands and you potentially dying. Someone took the scroll we discussed, just as... What was the name again? Oh, yeah, I remember now. I totally forgot about Cracky. I genuinely forgot he existed. Someone took the scroll we discussed, just as Cracky was starting to decode it. Earlier, I refused to tell you what could be inside. But suffice. Wait, suffice or suffice? But suffice. Yeah, suffice. But suffice it. No, wait, suffice. Whatever, however you pronounce it. But suffice it to say it's important, Marula. I'm wanting to hear why you're telling me all of this. Because I have a theory as to who may have taken the scroll. The scroll. Yeah, there we go. Well, a theory is only as good as its theorizer. We found a sprig of valerian root at the scene of the crime, a key ingredient in the draught of living death. And I understand you were reviewing that very potion earlier today in Professor Snape's class. Sure I was, along with a whole class of other students. We don't have time to play games, Marula. I need to read that scroll, so give it back. Perhaps I don't have any idea what you're talking about. What do you have to say to that? Demand the scroll, back for the scroll, trust Marula. Yeah, the first one. Demand the scroll. Give us the scroll or else, Marula. There's no time for games. Calm down. You know I love a good excuse to trust you in a duel, but I'm busy right now, and I don't feel like losing, like I always do. I'd love to stand around torturing you all day, but I really have I don't have the time or the energy. You're right, I took the scroll on the way to class. I had it for a while, but now I don't. End of story. If you don't have it, where is it? If you're really not going to let it go, I'll tell you what happened, but then you have to leave me alone. 'Cause I'm scared. Okay, so I guess energy, yes. Consider it Marula's story. 3 energies. So energy is going to be used. So what was the point of having the little emblem or icon, whatever you want to call it, that looked like we were going to have a duel? Also, why is Ron right there sneaking, or not sneaking, what's the word? Eavesdropping on us? Oh, there's a kid running for some reason. Damn, that kid runs fast. Anyways, take note. Professor Snape caught me trying to hide the scroll in my potions book. Chat. I really am losing my patience for this type of thing. Speak. Tell me everything, Marula. Ask. Why would you do this? Talk. I can't believe you stole from us again. Why are they sitting over there in front of the flowers? There's 2 students ready. First the one that ran over there, and then the one that just calmly walked over there. Is there gonna be more? Guess not. Anyways, ignore. Professor Snape confiscated some Barney scroll from Marula in class. Oh, okay, so Snape has it. Alright, reassure. I hope Marula isn't giving you too much trouble. Mind your own business. Chat. I'm really losing my patience for this type of thing. Okay, still 2 kids over there. Speak. Tell me, okay, same thing. Ask, talk, ignore, same thing. Reassure, not that one. Chat, speak, ask, talk, ignore, reassure, chat, speak. Yeah, same thing. Come on, end this already. And their last star. Professor Snape confiscated some Barmy scroll from Marilla in class. So you did take the scroll, then you tried to read it to Professor Snape. You tried to read it in Professor Snape's class and he confiscated it? Yes, I was on my way to review Draught of Living Death when I saw the scroll just sitting there, so I took it. I tried to hide it in my potions book, but Professor Snape noticed just as I was realizing the scroll was Tosh. Honestly, you made it sound like the scroll was some great mysterious thing when we spoke before. But all I saw was a bunch of gibberish numbers and drawings. It's a cryptogram, Marilla. Cracky had just cracked its code when you stole it, and he was also sniffing crack. He was starting to decode the text so we could finally read it. But now I'll have to go and get it from Professor Snape first, thanks to you. Stupid. It's a scroll. I can't be that important. Why do I have to keep telling her more information? I don't like when they make me do that. If you don't return it to the library, Madam Pinch said she'd ban us. And based on what Cracky has translated so far, there's concern that someone at Hogwarts may be in danger. Nobody cares. Stop telling her this. So it actually is quite important, Marilla, and I'm hoping you're the one who dies. Then go get it from Professor Snape. For all I care, it should still be in his classroom. If you're just trying to read the scroll and return to the library, even he can't object to that, can he? I'm about to find out. I'd better hurry to the potions classroom and see if I can get the scroll back in time. First off, instead of doing all the talking and giving her information, I should just punch her and then leave and that's it. Damn it! I did freaking tap by accident. I did not get to read it. It said, talk to Snape, and then I don't know what he said. Something about seeing him, I'm assuming. Alright, talk to Snape. Yes, whatever. So, he's gonna be here. What is that? Oh, there's 4 scrolls and then some type of potion there. I'm assuming the Draught of Living Death. Right, there he is. Why not just take the scrolls that were there? There you are, Professor Snape. I was hoping to have a quick word with you. Make it quicker than quick. I have an appointment in Diagon Alley, and I won't be late on your behalf. I'm looking for a piece of property Marilla took from me. She said you confiscated it. I'm hoping to get it back. Yes. I know just the scroll you're talking about. I assure you it's safe here in my classroom. But I won't be giving it to you. But Professor, I have good reasons for wanting it back. If you'd just hear me out. I see. I'd be quite curious to hear why acquiring this particular scroll is of such urgent importance. Explain yourself. Tell me why you wanted this scroll so badly, and perhaps I can alleviate your concerns. How about just smack you instead? Oh my goodness, 8 hours for that? Explain yourself. Great. So much energy for explaining myself. Right, nothing. Talk. My friends have been waiting to read it for quite a long time. Note. The scroll belongs in the library, sir. It's library property. What the heck? Focus. You said the scroll was here. Is it over there? I should have just taken it, since it was literally on the table. Explain. We were worried that there might be a dangerous prophecy in the scroll. Listen. I'm afraid you may be confused about the contents of the scroll. Ask. You're not using the scroll to brew something strange, are you? Study. Perhaps you could give the scroll to me for just a little bit. Speak. Madam Pinch said if we don't return it, she'll ban us from the library. Recall. We're worried about the safety of Hogwarts students. No, I'm not. Look at. You don't see the... I don't see the scroll over there. Are you sure it's safe in here? Focus. You said the scroll was here. Is it over there? Ask. You're not using the scroll to brew something strange, are you? Study. Perhaps you could give the scroll to me for just a little bit. Look at. Now it's okay, same thing. Discuss. I'm sure I don't know what makes you think the scroll is any of your business. Here. It sounds to me like you might have the wrong idea about the scroll. Listen, I'm afraid you may be confused about the contents of the scroll. Talk. My friends have been waiting to read it for quite a long time. Note. The scroll, okay, same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing now. Explain, speak, recall, study, look at, discuss, focus, talk, note. That's 4, that's 3. Explain, speak, call, study, look at, focus, talk, and there. At last. My friends have been waiting to read it for quite a long time. And how much time is that? After hearing you explain yourself, it seems you have several reasons for wanting the scroll back. Yes, my friends are eager to find out what the scroll says to make sure no one at Hogwarts is in danger. Then, Cracky, I need to return it to the library so Madam Pinch doesn't punish us. This is quite a consequential scroll, it would seem. To properly address your concerns, I need to know which of these reasons is more important to you. Knowing what's in the scroll and returning the scroll to Madam Pinch, helping my friends. Return the scroll. Knowing what's in the scroll. Returning the scroll to Madam Pinch, helping my friends. My non-friends, that is. But then again, that counts as one sense as well. So not the middle one. I don't care about returning it to Madam Pinch. Knowing what's in a scroll, yes. Helping my non-friends. I'm gonna go with the first one, I guess. Yeah, this one. After all this work, I just want to know what's in the scroll. The contents of the scroll are none of your concern. You'll have to trust me when I say the scroll's rightful owner won't want you digging through it. The scroll wound up in the library by accident. It should never have fallen into student hands. I've already spoken with Madam Pinch, and I will make sure the scroll is returned to its rightful owner. Who is the scroll's rightful owner, sir? I've told you more than you deserve to know already. It's none of your concern. Trust me when I tell you to stay out of it. Now I must be going, or I will be late for my appointment. The scroll is in safe hands. Leave it. How about I don't? How strange. There's clearly more to all of this. Why is Snape hiding the identity of the scroll's owner, and why is he so concerned about students reading it? I'd better go tell everyone what happened, so we can figure out what to do next. Also, I have a feeling the owner is Snape. If we want to get the scroll and find out if someone at Hogwarts is in danger, we may need to get creative. I could just turn into a cat and take it, literally. Okay, talk to Snape done. Next is talk to Wansend.
Everyone's ready. If you hurry, we can figure this out together.
Yes, we can. Alright, a chocolate frog. What does it give me? Okay, the 6 brown books. So I'm done with that. Next event. Collection. Alright, so I have to collect 3 for the red books, 3 for the 30 energies, and 3 for the 3 golden books. Then I'm gonna collect this. They haven't brought out any more, like, of these things, like collect stars and whatnot, for the seasonal tokens. I've yet to get more, and there's apparently only 5 days and 6 hours left. No, wait, 4 days and 6 hours left to collect them, I think. I need more. I need to collect. I want to try to get all the owls and the outfits potentially, but it seems like I might not be able to. Also, I need food. I want to kind of want to get a lot of food. 300, 470. I could just go with the food instead, but I do want to get these other items. Whatever. I'm gonna keep collecting. So where do I go again? Oh, library, okay. So talk to Wansend. Let's see. There's Madam Pinch. There's a Ravenclaw kid. Who's that? Oh, some either a Powerpuff Girl or a Hufflepuff boy. Kinda hard to tell. Worried student. I think it's a guy.
I hope I don't accidentally turn my porcupine into a poppy seed instead of a pincushion in class.
Yeah, nobody cares. Also, I just realized Ben 10 is right there, and then Cracky. I'll go with this Ravenclaw kid, 6th year.
Professor Trelawney was in a very strange mood in class today. She seemed quite distracted.
Oh, she's the owner. Okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. That she might be the owner, since especially since she's in the cover art. Alright, Madam Pinch.
You're lucky, Professor. Professor Snape spoke to me on your behalf.
Yeah, I don't care. And there they are. There's Wansend, very happy to see me. Also, I'm just realizing Cracky is very short.
Hi, Father. We can't wait to hear how things went with Professor Snape.
I wish I had better news. I asked about the scroll and he confirmed that he has it, but he wouldn't give it to me.
Oh no, we have to get that scroll back, Father! And I know you think I'm out because of my devotion to the library, but I just can't get banned from it. I can't! The library is my whole life. I have no other life. I need it. I really, really need it. Like this Coke. Oh, that feels so good.
Don't worry, Cracky. Professor Snape said he's already spoken with Madam Pinch. According to him, the scroll was here by mistake. He said it was never meant to be read by students.
But I mean, that only makes me more curious as to what's inside. I've got to know what Snape is hiding. She's right. If a student at Hogwarts is in danger, we deserve to know. That way, if it's one of us, we can hide.
Shut up, Ben 10.
I'll admit it. It's a bit heartbreaking to spend all of that time cracking a cryptogram and never get to read its text.
Don't worry, everyone. Just because Professor Snape is hiding the scroll, that doesn't mean we can't read it.
But we don't even know where it is.
On the contrary, Professor Snape told me exactly where it is. It's in his classroom. We just need to come up with a plan to read it before he returns it to its rightful owner. Let's put our heads together and come up with a plan to finally read the scroll and get some answers. I would have pictured that they huddle up to put their heads together. That'll be funny. Come up with a plan. 3 hours. Alright, there we are. There's Madam Pinch. Why is she sneaking up behind me? Should I elbow her from the back? Anyways, think through. If we're going to sneak around, we'll need to reduce our numbers. Yes, me and 1 cent, please. Consider.
I easily can decode the scroll if I just get a quick look at it.
Here.
Perhaps someone could steal the scroll back, but that could get us in trouble.
Note.
Now that the cryptogram is correct, decoding the text will be easy.
Over here.
You better not be a bad influence on Mr. Pendlebook.
Report. We could read the scroll before Professor Snape gets back. Chat.
Going behind Professor Snape's back is quite frightening.
Then don't do anything. Talk. If the scroll is in the classroom, we could sneak in and find it. Listen.
And we know where the scroll is. We can read it before Snape returns.
Explain. We could get a look while Professor Snape is in Diagon Alley. Speak. Since Professor Snape is away, we have time to slip into his classroom. Also, I feel like Madam Pinch is gonna snitch on us. Understand.
I just need a few moments alone with the scroll to finish decoding it.
Think through. If we're going to sneak around, okay, same thing. Here. Yeah, same thing. Over here. Yeah, the same thing. Oh, everything. Consider. Note. Chat. And that is it.
Going behind Professor Snape's back is quite frightening.
Alright. I think we've got a plan. We'll sneak into potions while Professor Snape is at his appointment in Diagon Alley, which we don't know how long this is going to take. Cracky can quickly decode the rest of the text, and we can finally read the scroll's contents.
Brilliant. Then we'll know what Professor Snape is trying to hide. And if anyone at Hogwarts is in danger... No, probably get you to read the answers. I'll get you to read the answers to the most challenging cryptogram I've ever solved.
We'll have to be quick. Professor Snape could return at any moment. And we'd better keep our numbers down, so we won't draw attention to ourselves. Cracky has to be there to decode the scroll, and I can serve as lookout. We'll need one more to help us search.
Then it's between 1 cent.
Then
it's between Ben 10 and me. No offense, Ben 10, but I'd quite like to go. After all, you're useless. I've waited quite a while for a chance to read the scroll. And did I mention you're useless?
Yeah. Yes, he replied with a yes.
Yes, but I'm quite terrified at the idea of what could be in that scroll. I won't be at ease until I read it. I would quite like to go as well. Mm-hmm. Then let's put it to Father. What do you want to join you and Cracky when you discover the contents of the scroll?
I don't even have to read the names. I think you should come with us, 1 cent. You're the one who waited all this time to read the scroll. After all. And screw Ben 10, of course.
Brilliant. I was hoping you would say that. That's why I love you. I love you. I promise to tell you everything we find out, Ben 10.
No, we don't. Now that that's decided, we'd better move fast. We don't know when Snape will be back from Diagon Alley. Let's head to the potions classroom now. We can finally discover the contents of the mysterious scroll. Also, shouldn't Ben 10 at least be for the lookouts? Like, outside of the classroom or something like that? Find scroll.
Quick! Professor Snape is gone! Now is our chance to find the scroll!
Yeah, whatever. So this is task 4, right? I think? Yeah. And then part 4. Find the scroll. So, there we are. At least 1 sentence there, so that's great. Alright, the coast is clear. Professor Snape must still be at his appointment in Diagon Alley.
But, he could come back at any moment.
Exactly, we have to find the scroll quickly so Cracky can finish decoding it. Then we'll finally get some answers. Alright. Also, why not just like take a picture of the scroll? Isn't the scroll right there? There's like, I see a bunch of scrolls right there. At least I think there's a bunch of scrolls, or maybe just one. But yeah, isn't there like an equivalent of taking a picture in Hogwarts? Like with magic? I would assume. 8 hours. What? Oh my goodness. 8 hours for this? Find a damn scroll. Could have at least been 3 hours to use less energy. Such a waste of energy. Alright, listen.
What if the cryptogram solved? The connected scroll's text will be easy.
Chat.
I wish I'd taken notes on these scrolls' appearance.
Look around. It won't be the only scroll Snape has in his possession. Okay, I see different scrolls, I guess. Ask. Has anyone found a scroll for certain yet? Search. Make sure to do a thorough search. Here.
As soon as we find the scroll, I can quickly decode the rest of the text.
Listen.
What if cryptogram solved? The connected scroll's text will be easy.
Look around. It won't be the only scroll Snape has in his possession. Chat.
I wish I'd taken notes on the scroll's appearance.
Literally, that's all the text? They're already saying the same thing already. Here. Same thing, listen. Same thing, chat. Oh my goodness. That's a waste of energy for the same text. Not even different text. I'm just gonna be quick about it. Look around. Yes, whatever. Here. Listen. Ask. Chat. Oh, okay, there. There's different text. Alright, at least there's something different, I guess. Discuss.
I wonder if Snape has hidden this scroll or is just out in the open.
Observe.
That scroll looks familiar.
It's probably that one then. Chat.
I wish I'd taken notes on the scroll's appearance.
Focus.
I think I see the scroll over here.
Notice. That looks a bit like the scroll. Let me take a closer look. Look around. It won't be the only scroll Snape has in his possession. Literally the same thing. Listen.
What if the cryptogram solved? The scroll's text will be easy.
Observe. Yeah, the same thing. Focus. Discuss. Chat. Look around. Listen. Discuss. Chat. Look around. And there are 5 stars. It won't be the only scroll Snape has in his possession. Right, that is done. We found it. This is a scroll. Now Cracky just needs to finish decoding its text.
What if the cryptogram?
I forgot he does that. Looks so freaking stupid.
What if cryptogram cracked?
Oh my goodness.
What if cryptogram?
Cryptogram. I'm like getting tongue twisted with the word. Cryptogram.
What if cryptogram cracked? Just like the crack I sniff. Decoding the scroll should be easy. I just needed a moment. Oh yeah. Yeah, that feels right. Oh, that totally feels right. I've got it. I've decoded the text, but it's how odd. The contents of the scroll are not at all what I thought that it would be.
What does it say, Cracky?
It seems to be a family history of the Trelawney's.
However you pronounce it. Blimey, did you say... Do you mean Sybil Trelawney's family, the Hogwarts divination teacher? She's a fascinating character. I bet her family history is just as interesting.
There's apparently some of the Professor Trelawney's family members are quite powerful. Professor Trelawney is the great-great-granddaughter of Cassandra Trelawney, a renowned seer. How curious.
What's that, 1 cent?
Is it? If it's just a family history, why do you think Professor Snape would keep this hidden from us, Father?
He dislikes me, he wants to protect us. There's something in it that we haven't found yet. Yes. Perhaps there's something in the scroll that we simply haven't found yet. That could be what he's hiding. Potentially an affair between him and Trelawney, whatever you call her. Then again, are they even married, any of them? Either of them, I guess. I mean,
That must be the case. Keep reading, Cracky. There's a section that details the many prophecies of the Trelawneys throughout the years.
what do the prophecies say, Cracky?
Yes, perhaps our fears that someone at Hogwarts is in danger were right. There are all kinds of prophecies, and they're a little bit hard to interpret. Here's one from Trelawney herself. After the brightest day of an early year, a child of raven of great wisdom, learning in the woods of Potton, where his roots are lain, he will meet his untimely end.
What's wrong, Cracky?
I'm sorry, I have to go, excuse me.
Damn, that kid runs fast. Is it about him, potentially? Because I think she said something about a raven, if I remember correctly.
I wonder what that was about.
Something in the scroll must have upset him. I'd better go talk to him and find out what was so disturbing about the prophecy's revelation. Whatever that ominous sounding prophecy meant could be exactly what Professor Snape was trying to hide. Okay, part 3 complete. So 3 gems, part 4. You and Cracky finally get to the bottom of the dark prophecies hidden in Sybil Trelawney's scroll. What will Professor Dumbledore say about your discovery? I don't care what he has to say. Alright, chook chocolate frogs, cool. Alright. Find the scroll done. Find Cracky.
Cracky needs some cheering up. Perhaps you can talk to him now.
How about you cheer him up since he's your favorite? Wait, weren't we already in the library? Oh no, we were in the potions classroom. Never mind. Now we're back into the library. There's Cracky with a bunch of books. Why is the whole library empty? Is this like nighttime or something like that? So there's 4 tasks for part 4. Okay. There's Cracky being Cracky. On crack, like always. Hi, Cracky. I'm sorry to interrupt your reading, but you ran from the potions classroom so quickly. I wanted to come and see if you're all right. I thought perhaps something in the prophecy you read had disturbed you.
I don't know, Father. You already said you think I'm odd for my devotion to the library. But if I tell you why the prophecy upset me, there's no telling what you'll think, or if you'll even believe me.
You shouldn't assume to know how I'll respond. The only way to truly know what I'll think is to tell me. Cracky?
That's great logical thinking, Father. I suppose I can't argue with it. But we're going to...
Freaking idiots.
But we're going to understand why that prophecy has... What's so disturbing? I think you'll need a little more context. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Yeah, I can totally tell you with a lot of context.
Alright, then tell me about yourself. Perhaps then I'll understand why the prophecy was so disturbing. It looks so ridiculous doing that. 3 hours. Discover Cracky's past. Wait, what? Why do I care about his past? What does this have to do with the prophecy or whatever at all? Scroll, I mean. I guess I'll find out. Here.
When I saw the words "woods of Potton," my blood went cold.
Learn.
My parents lived near Potton Wood. My father and I walked there together.
Focus.
I've been reading up on the history of prophecies and death.
Speak. You went white as a sheet when you read the prophecy. Nod.
Professor Snape explained everything about the scroll. Apologies for my alarm.
Is that what she said? Alarm? Whatever. Quickly, I'm just gonna collect these collect stars. Let's see. Oh wow, just 50 pages. I thought I had unlocked the 75 by now. I guess not. Take note.
My parents are originally from Iceland, but they raised me in Patan.
Recall.
I'm starting the prophecies about a Ravenclaw from Patan.
Talk. You can tell me anything, Cracky. Consider.
I'm a Ravenclaw from Patan, so there's only one thing that prophecy could mean.
Listen.
I'm a pure-blood wizard, but I grew up in the Muggle town of Patan.
Discover.
My parents are quite like Muggles. They're a curious bunch.
Understand.
I think Professor Trelawney's prophecy could be about me.
Imagine.
My father and I walk in Patan Wood together on holidays is our tradition.
Here.
When I saw the words Woods of Patan, my blood went cold.
Ask. What are all of these? Focus. Okay, speak. Same thing. Nod. Talk. Ask. Focus. Learn. Take note. It seems like this 3-hour task had more text than the 8 hours. They always end up having more text for like 3-hour ones instead of the 8-hour ones.
I'm starting the prophecies about a Ravenclaw from Patan, which is me, apparently.
Blimey, you think the prophecy we read in Professor Trelawney's scroll predicts your imminent death? Why does it have to be him? Why not Rowan or Benton or Marula?
Yes, when you closely examine the prophecy's language and consider my personal history, it's undeniable.
I see your point. Child of the Raven, or of grave wisdom, learning, and wit clearly refers to a Ravenclaw. But there are plenty of other Ravenclaws. What makes you think you're the one being described?
If it was only that, I wouldn't be so worried. But the prophecy says that it will happen in Woods of Patan, where his roots are lying.
Of course, like you said, you grew up in Patan, and you walk in Patan Wood with your father on holidays, as in me. But is that everything?
No, there's one last thing. The prophecy says that death will happen after the brightest day of an early year.
I'm not sure how that connects, Cracky.
It connects because this is one of the brightest days of my life. Father, the day I got to spend with you.
Okay, that is very weird. Why would that be the brightest days of your life, you freaking loser? I should smack you for that.
I'm supposed to head home to Patan this holiday for the first time since I arrived at Hogwarts. But I'm afraid if I ever go home again, an untimely end will be waiting for me in Patan Wood.
It will. Your timely death will come in front of me right now. I'm starting to see why you're so upset. When you look at it all together, there's something of a pattern.
After everything I've told you, do you think I'm foolish for believing the prophecies about me?
Yes, Cracky. Honestly, I think you might be overthinking this.
That might be the case, but it's hard to deny the evidence. I can't see what else the prophecy could mean. I need to know if I'm right, and if my next trip home for the holidays will be my last.
Perhaps I can help you know for certain.
Really, you do that for me?
After all you've done to help us read the scroll, it's the least I can do. And if we want to know the truth of the prophecy you read, we should talk to the one who made it. It's time we paid a visit to Professor Sybil Trelawney. If we're lucky, she'll be able to answer all of your questions. Our questions. Okay. So, talk to Trelawney.
I see really clearly. You and I can talk, but hurry. Visions fade fast.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, this is task 2. So, divination classroom. Talk to Trelawney, or however you pronounce her name. Oh, there she is. Okay. I think this is like the second or third time I'm in this classroom. And there she is, looking very weird. Kinda like the music. Hello, Professor Trelawney. Trelawney, right? Professor Trelawney, thanks for agreeing to meet us on such short notice.
On the contrary, my inner eye has been alerting me to the unavailability of this meeting for some time. I must thank you for the part you've played in returning my family scroll to me. It is a document of great sentimental value, and it should never have been circulated among students.
If it's so personal, how did it wind up in the library in the first place? What is she doing? She's like,
oh, I hear them. I hear the voices. The voices are telling me. They're telling me.
Professor Trelawney, are you alright?
Yes, excuse me. Just know there is danger in the future. Pay close attention in your next charms class. As I was saying, the scroll is an accounting of my family's history and prophecies. I simply misplaced it. I suppose Madam Pinch found it and quickly filed it away. She can be a tad obsessive about organization.
I'm glad it was returned to you, but I must admit, we did get a glimpse at some of the prophecies inside.
You did? You must be quite good at puzzles to crack our family's cryptogram.
That was actually Cracky, but yes, he's quite good at puzzles. He worked at this one for some time.
It was a brilliant puzzle. Though I do apologize for anybody new to your family's privacy. There's no harm done, unless, of course, one of the prophecies you read predicted harm.
That's what we wanted to talk to you about. Cracky found a prophecy he thinks could be about him.
Is it the young Ravenclaw from Patton will meet in an untimely end in Pattonwood?
Since Cracky is a Ravenclaw from Patton, the prophecy did raise some alarms. We were curious if you really think he has caused. Wait, what? If you really think he has cause to be worried. Okay, there we go. And if so, what can we do? What can be done?
My. Prophecies, I'm afraid, are not always what they seem. Understanding their truth is tricky business. I will consult the scroll and consider the prophecy. Then I can say if there is truth to your fears.
Okay, so she examines it. Oh my goodness, another 8 hours. Discuss the prophecy's truth. Why so much damn energy? She's talking to the spirits about the prophecies and whatnot. Ask, are there any other potential interpretations here?
Was that just a prophecy?
Discuss. Make sure you're sure. Talk. Perhaps there's another way of interpreting the words. Note.
I remember this prophecy came to me when I was near the library.
Learn.
My inner eye sees a boy from Patton, just as it says.
Okay, focus.
Prophecies are tricky, but my skills are well known. This looks.
I get to read the rest. Consider.
The details here do suggest that Mr. Piddle book could be
in something. Worry.
I'm afraid your fears may be correct.
Ask. Are there any other potential interpretations? Discuss. Make sure you're sure. Talk. Perhaps there's another way of interpreting the words. What the heck? Note.
Do you remember this prophecy came to me when I was near the library? I remember this prophecy.
There we go. Learn.
My inner eye sees a boy from Patton, just as it says.
Focus.
Prophecies are tricky, but skills are well known. This looks right to me.
Consider.
The details here do suggest that Mr. Bittlebook could be involved.
Worry. Okay, same thing. No, not that. Ask. Discuss. Talk. Note. Learn. Focus. Consider. Worry. Ask. Comfort.
Shall I do some other explanation?
Listen.
Perhaps there are other Ravenclaw students for Patton.
Here.
Was this just a practice of prophecy?
Note. Learn. Focus. Consider. Worry. Ask. comfort. Listen. Here, come on. Note. Learn. There, finally.
My inner eye seems a voice from pattern, just as it says.
I see. After considering the scroll, you think Cracky is right to fear the prophecy is about him.
Prophecies are always enigmatic and hard to interpret. But the more we discuss this one, the clearer my inner eye sees it. It seems your fears are correct. It can't be true. There must be something we could do to stop it. I'll never go home again. I'll change my house.
And I'll do what I can to protect you, Cracky. No, I wouldn't. I'm sure Ben 10 and 1 cent will do the same. Ben 10, I'm quite sure no, because he's a wimp. But 1 cent, most likely.
I admire your loyalty, but I'm afraid the future is the future. My powers are quite strong. In fact, the Greeks believe that the steps you take to avoid your fate are precisely those that bring you to it. You must be wrong. Surely that must happen from time to time. Perhaps it's false prophecy. A false prophecy. I take offense at the mere suggestion that my inner eyes has been misled. Simply because one's prophecy have not yet come to pass doesn't suggest they're false. Perhaps I see so far into the future is only sensible that none of my prophecies have yet occurred.
Wait, are you saying none of your prophecies have come true?
Clearly, both of you should be paying more attention in my class. The subtleties of divination still elude you.
I actually don't have a divination class yet, do I? Blimey, that did not go well. Are you alright? Are you alright, Cracky?
I'm more than alright. For the first time since we read from the scroll, I feel a bit of hope.
What do you mean?
Originally expressed confidence in her abilities, but she wouldn't give us a straight answer when you asked if none of her prophecies came true. Why do you think she was so eager to avoid your question?
She truly believes in her powers. She practiced at avoiding questions. She's just strange. She's practiced at avoiding questions. I have no idea. She's just strange. I'll just go with this one. Divination seems elusive in nature. Perhaps she's become practiced at avoiding direct questions.
That could be true. I suppose my point is, we don't know. If there's any chance at all that the prophecy is wrong, I've got to look into it.
What are you supposed to? What do you propose to do?
First, let me feel the air. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay, I got it. I know what to do. Before I can accept what Professor Trelawney has said, I need to do a bit of research. That is what I'm supposed to do. Yes, a lot of research. Oh yeah, a lot of research. I don't want to say too much until I know more. But if I'm right, I'm certain you'll be interested. I'll send a word at once. I'm looked into a few things. Soon we'll know the truth of Trelawney's lost prophecy.
Okay, whatever. Talk to Cracky.
I've got it. You won't believe what I found. Come quick.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see. This is task 3. Talk to Cracky. So now there's more students in the library. Wait, did I see Tulip Flower? Never mind. That's somebody else with red hair. I'll start off with Madam Pinch.
I'm glad Professor Snape cleared things up regarding the scroll. I hate to be cross with Mr. Piddlebook.
Then Ben 10.
Do you know why Cracky is asking everyone about Professor Trelawney's past?
No. Then 1 cent.
I hope I told Cracky everything he needed to know.
And there he is. Alright, so what's gonna say?
the rear of water. I've got it. I found exactly what I was looking for, and it turns out I was right. I have no cause to fear the prophecy about my untimely death, because Professor Trelawney is a false prophet.
That's quite an accusation. What evidence do you have?
I was hoping you'd ask. I'll explain everything, and soon you'll see that I'm right, and I have nothing to worry about.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm basically gonna have 0 energies after this. After these next 2 tasks. Another 8 hours. I started with 1,000, what was it? Close to 1,200 energies. Now I'm down to 680. I'm gonna be at like 500 and something after this. They're so damn annoying. So many damn 8-hour tasks. I value the evidence. The stupid evidence I don't care about. Nothing there. Heat.
Shh! Everyone but Mr. Biddlebook is
Guess to quitting or something like that? Talk. Slow down, Cracky. Slow down, Cracky. Speak. Tell me everything. I'm still making up my mind. Listen.
Cracky had me tell him everything I knew about Professor Trelawney.
Here.
I hope Cracky is alright.
Shut up. Ask. Who all did you talk to? Heat.
Shh! Everyone but Mr. Biddlebook is gesticulating a bit too much.
I don't know what you said, but whatever. Understand.
Professor McGonagall said Trelawney predicts a student death every year.
Chat.
I heard Trelawney predicted a Slytherin's death last year, but she's fine.
Consider.
According to my sources, several of Trelawney's prophecies didn't come true.
Discuss.
Apparently, Professor Trelawney has a habit of predicting student deaths.
Talk. Slow down, Cracky. Speak. Tell me everything. I'm still making up my mind. Listen.
Cracky had me tell him everything I knew about Professor Trelawney.
Here. Okay, same thing. Heed. Understand. Chat. Consider. See what I mean? The same text. After just a few. For 8-hour ones. Then the 3 hours have more text. Ask. Talk. Speak. Listen. Hear. Understand. Chat. Consider. Heed. I'll go with ask. Talk. Speak. Listen. Can I end already? So much energy is being used. I'm at 535. Slow down, Cracky. You sniffed too much crack? Huh. So you've discovered Professor Trelawney has a long history of predicting student deaths.
Exactly, she predicts a student death nearly every year, and none of them have come true.
This is quite interesting news, and it clearly raises a few questions.
Exactly, and now that you heard the evidence, what do you think of Professor Trelawney's so-called gifts?
She has some amount of sight. She doesn't have sight. I'm just gonna disagree with him. She must have some amount of sight. Perhaps she gets it wrong sometimes, but I don't doubt she has gifts.
That's fair, but her track record gives me hope that this prophecy could be that one that doesn't come true.
It does raise an important question. Why would Dumbledore hire a divination teacher who has such a dubious track record?
This is quite puzzling. First, before I finish, let me feel the air. Oh yeah, I feel it. Why? I know. I think I could tell the answer. Just a moment. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, perhaps there's some more to the story than we realize.
We won't know until we talk to Professor Dumbledore. I'm assuming that's going to be the last task. Given that the stakes are life and death, I'm sure he'll be happy to clear things up. Let's go ask him about Professor Trelawney's gifts. Then we'll finally know if you truly have reason to fear. Yeah, whatever. Let's get this over with it already. Meet Dumbledore. So we are going to meet Dumbledore, the very old, dying teacher. Also, is the next clue ready now that I think about it? Another 33 minutes. So it's only been like close to 30 minutes or a little bit more. I genuinely thought it's been like at least 40 minutes or more. I'm gonna collect this quickly. 75 pages. Let's see, am I close? I'm kind of close to getting the 100 energies, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them. So there's Dumbledore being old and whatnot, with Fox over there. Thanks for giving us a moment of your time, Professor. Since since you have very little time, since you're very old and you're probably gonna die soon, there's something rather urgent we'd like to discuss. By all means. We found a scroll detailing several of the Trelawney's family's prophecies throughout the years.
Yes, and we came upon one that seemed to predict my untimely death. But it simply can't be truth.
Cracky looked into it and discovered that Trelawney often predicts student death, but none have come true. I don't agree, but Cracky believes Professor Trelawney doesn't have sight and only gives full prophecies. We hoped you could help us decide if Cracky should be worried. Is Professor Trelawney a false prophet?
I would be happy to discuss the merits of our divination teacher, as well as the validity of her prophecies. But first, we must discuss your actions concerning the scroll of which you speak. I've been led to understand it was Professor Snape's production, and you were told explicitly to forget about it.
And we're gonna do about it? It's a little more complicated than that, sir.
What is right? It's my life we're talking about, sir. If anyone's going to get in trouble, it should be me, but I only got involved because I backed him too. Is that true, Mr. Higgins? Do you think Mr. Piddlebug is the only one responsible in this matter?
We're both to blame. It's Cracky's fault. No one's to blame. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on him, or everything on him. It's Cracky's fault. We wouldn't have disobeyed Professor Snape if Cracky weren't so insistent. Ha.
I expected more from you. Unfortunately, despite your insistence, Mr. Piddlebug did not act alone. You both chose to ignore a teacher's explicit instruction, and that is not to be taken lightly. However, given the urgent nature of the concerns about the scroll, I can see why you felt it necessary to help.
Does that mean neither of us is in trouble, sir?
It means you would be wise to let more than the promise of a prophecy guide you in the future.
I understand, sir. No, I don't. And it sounds like Cracky was right to question Professor Trelawney's sight.
Given the unique circumstances that bring us together today, I'll do my best to address your concerns about Professor Trelawney and her prophecies. Listen closely.
Yeah, whatever. Oh my goodness. I might as well not have any energy anymore. Learn about Trelawney. They obviously do it purposely so that we have to buy energies and whatnot. I haven't bought anything anymore. Oh, now that I think about it, I do have to get the magical milestones, because I want to get all the rewards. Kind of forgot what the outfit looks like. I'm not really able to see the full thing. Anyways, talk. We certainly didn't mean to question your judgment, sir. I did. Over here.
Professor Trelawney doesn't have the best track record.
Speak. We just want to know if Cracky is safe. I'm hoping he's not. Over here. Squawk. Listen.
Can you explain all of the past prediction of the student deaths?
Learn. Note.
Professor Trelawney has predicted things of great consequence for us all.
Whatever. Here.
Professor Trelawney's prophecies have many flavors, like a bad teapot's bean.
Take note.
There are certain prophecies that must be taken with a grain of salt. A lot of salt.
Consider.
It'd be wise not to question Professor Trelawney's gifts.
Talk. We certainly didn't mean to question your judgment, sir. Over here.
Professor Trelawney doesn't have the best track record.
Question. Okay, same thing. Listen. Look at. Over here. It's the same text already. Learn. Yep, same thing. Note. Yeah, whatever. Talk. Over here. Speak. I'm just gonna complete it and that's it. Look at. Over here. Talk. Over here. Speak. Listen. Look at. Over here. Talk. Over here, and that's it.
Professor Trelawney doesn't have the best track record.
I'm down to like 427 energies, I believe. Though some of Professor Trelawney's prophecies haven't come true, it sounds like she is quite gifted.
I'm glad you understand, Father. Prophecies are a tricky business, and determining their meaning or validity can be quite complicated. However, I assure you that Professor Trelawney has made her family proud, and she earned her position at Hogwarts with a prophecy that may be one of great consequence for us all. You're not talking about the prophecy about me, are you? I believe Professor Trelawney's track record when it comes to predicting student deaths speaks for itself. I hope you trust me when I say you have no cause for concern, Mr. Piddlebook. Not yet, at least.
Can you tell us more about the prophecy of great consequence for us all that you mentioned? Are we in danger?
Some prophecies are like a bottle of ink is spilled. If spilled, they are spread too quickly and cause irreparable damage. You'll simply have to trust me that you're both safe and you'll know it's everything you need to in time. However, I do have one prediction to share with you.
What's that, sir?
I'm gonna touch you. I predicted two of you will be locked in a basement soon, and I will do a very dirty thing to both of you. I predicted the two of you will make a great team in the future. Mr. Piddlebook's knack for puzzles should prove of us. Choose someone with a taste of mystery such as yourself. Now you two had better hurry on to class. Thank you for everything, sir. But before we go, I have something that I would like to give Father.
You do? What is it? Also, why not just do it privately? What does he have to do it in front of Dumbledore?
I want you to thank you all. Thank for.
Oh my goodness.
I want to thank you for all of your help. This has been one of the most exciting adventures of my life, because I'm usually boring, and my life is meaningless without you. And perhaps I gotta get a bit carried away with the untimely death thing. I sometimes see patterns that aren't there. And as a apology of sorts, in a token of my appreciation, I got you this crystal ball.
Okay, a cool looking crystal ball. And does it work? Blimey, what a nice gift. Thank you, Cracky.
I'm glad you like it. Perhaps it will help you see the future one day. But even if it doesn't, it can still help you to remember the past. When you look at it, I hope you think fondly on your first adventure of Mr. Atkins and Cracky Piddlebook.
Yeah, whatever. The last prophecy complete. I was like losing my voice at the end because doing Dumbledore's voice, I guess like, what's it called? Kind of like, what's it called? Gives me a sore throat in a way, I guess, if that's the correct term for it. Alright, what did I do? Alright, achievements. So I completed it. This was for year 4, I think. Yeah, it was a new adventure they added. So it's for year. Damn it, what year is it for? Year 2? Okay. No wonder it was only 1 cent, Ben 10, and Rowan in the new adventure. Because Tulip Flower, I think, joined like around year 3, if I'm not incorrect. Whatever. Anyways, the Lost Prophecy. Interesting. You decoded the prophetic. I don't know how you pronounce it. Prophetic scroll and helped put Cracky's mind at ease. He rewarded you with a tappable crystal ball. Also, did they happen to just add Cracky into the game? Because I've never heard of him or seen him before, and he's apparently he's from year 2, or you would meet him at year 2, since that's where the new adventure is from, for year 2. So like, why haven't I met him before? Or have I? Maybe I don't remember. I don't know, to be honest. But he's very funny, especially when he molests the air with his finger, like if it was a nipple. I think that's so hilarious. Okay, more chocolate frogs. Alright, what's next? Let's see, side quests. I got a new one. Did I get a new side quest? I don't think so. A pop-up should have came out if I did. I wonder if you're able to add him as a friend actually. Like, is he here available anywhere? Cracky? I wouldn't mind him. It's kind of funny. No. I guess not. But whatever. Maybe at some point they'll add him. Alright, is that it? Let's see, Rowan's case, another 21 minutes. Collect stars. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get the 100 energy. I'm not gonna waste more energy to try to get 100 energy. That'll be dumb. Yeah, that's it. So I completed the newest new adventure. I'm not sure if there. Let me see. I haven't checked what's called Instagram to see if there's anything new or something like that. I'll check quickly right now. Let's see, Instagram. Hogwarts, there it is. Let's see, anything new. Magical Creature Expedition. An all-new magical creature has arrived in the open ocean. Unlock the sea serpent and embark on a new expedition. 22 minutes ago? What? There's nothing here, though. Maybe it's gonna be added later on, or maybe I'll have to close the game to see the new stuff. Or maybe they just haven't added it yet, I guess. Let me check. Creatures Reserve. So I have to go all the way to the end. Open ocean, yes. Let's see. Is there a new creature here at all? Nope. Yeah, nothing. So maybe it'll be added next time I come in the game. So yeah, I guess I'll show off the... It just shows one character, one new creature, that's it. So I guess I'll show him whenever the next video. He should be out by then. But so far there's no new adventure or anything like that. So the next video, I guess I'll, depending if later there's gonna be a story spree or not, either it's gonna be the story mode, or if not, I'll go with a side quest or Quidditch. I might go with Quidditch so I could get Sky as a friend, a non-friend. But yeah, anyways, that is it. Let me check if I have any energies around. Oh, right, before I totally forgot. I have 3 medals right here. But that's not it. The crystal ball. I'm not gonna place it here because I already have all those cool items there. I'm gonna place it at the secret clubhouse. even though I don't have any more room. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Yeah, there's no spot. They really need to make space somewhere. Like, it's ridiculous. Why not just make space somewhere? What should I take away? I guess the little tree, because you could barely see it. Not the little tree, but the little plant. This one right here. Yeah, that one. It's like a little, it looks cool. It has like butterfly petals. Is that what you call it? Petals? Whatever. But it does look cool, but you could barely see it from far away. So I'll put this one. There, it's a little bigger. And it gives an energy. It would be nice if they made a tappable item that instead of 1 energy, it gives like 5 or 10. That would be so cool. Anyways, yeah, there's it. That's it. At least I remembered to place the tappable item this time, because sometimes I forget. There was like twice I forgot. I did not show it at the end of the new adventure. But yeah, there's nothing else. Did I check here? Yeah, there's nothing, right? Let me check if there's anything here. The clubhouses. No, I guess not. I want to attempt while recording to see if I'm able to get all perfects for the Quidditch friendly. Would be nice if I'm able to. So let's see. Skip. Please, all perfects would be nice. Alright, 1 perfect. Oh, come on. Never mind. I failed already. I messed it up. There was that one time I failed at the very last one that I did. I got a great. I had all perfects on the very, very last one. I got a great. It was kind of annoying. There, I got a great there as well. So far, 2 greats. All the others were perfect. I'm like, I've gotten better, but regardless, I still get greats. There's another great. Before I was getting much more greats. Oh, come on, more greats. Before I was getting somewhat more greats than perfects. Now I'm getting more perfect, but I guess I still mess up. But whatever, that gives at least an energy and 3 trophies, and then the dragon points, whatever they are. But yeah, that's it. Oh, should I get the? It's basically, I don't know when I'm gonna record the next video. So I think I should just unlock the season pass right now, because there's 4 days and 14 hours. I mean 15 hours. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. There we go. Premium rewards unlocked. So I'll skip. So these are all the premium ones. The ones in orange. A bunch of stuff. There's the outfit. It doesn't look that great. I'm probably never gonna wear it. And then these are the free ones. The ones in like, I don't know whatever color that is. So there. I went from 466, I think, to 716. I guess I'll also. No, I'm gonna keep collecting the clubhouse reward things. Or I'm gonna switch places so I could get the chocolate rocks. Please, some bonuses. Some extra ones. Yeah, bonus is what they're called. Come on. Yes, bonus. Yes. Thank goodness. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 bonus chocolate frogs. Heck yeah. Unless it's just 1. I don't think so, right? I don't know. How does it work? Like, the bonus comes up after, like, maybe 1 of them, or whatchamacallit. Or, when it says bonus, all the ones that follow are they, bonuses? Because, let me see. 3, 6... Only after 7. Okay, yeah, I think I got it wrong. So I think this one came with this one as a bonus. And then the other ones were normal. I think only the ones that say bonus are the ones that are bonus, I think. Yeah, because I don't think I was able to get 13 bonuses for sure. And there was only... I know for sure it's usually more than 7 chocolate frogs that I get from the all the rewards. Whatever. Anyways, I got the 8 red books and 3 what's called golden books. And I'm getting some energies out of this as well. So that's 30 already. 40. Come on, more. 50. 60. And that's it. So I'm missing one more chocolate frog for the 30 energies, and that's it. Cool, I guess. So yeah, now there's nothing else to collect. Also, I have to show the outfit now that I think about it. Alright, let's see the stupid outfit that I'm never gonna wear. Yeah, I don't like the flowers on it. Where's the pants? These are the stupid pants and the hair. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it looks awful. I will never wear it. So yeah, there. That is it. Nothing else. Yeah, right? How much more do I need? For knowledge, I need like 200 something more to get it to 46. But anyways, I have nothing else. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.